Alrighty guys, we got one here for you cab chassis fellows running around out there. Same thing as on a regular pickup truck, you know. Engine starts going through some coolant. You don't see it dripping on the ground, you got to find out where it's going. This one was pretty easy. Let me show you what we got. So whenever I have a customer that's complaining about coolant loss, first thing I do is remove that sensor right there. That's your EGR crossover tube temp sensor. I pull it out and check and see if the inside of this pipe is either gummy or polished. This one was polished. After looking a little bit more, and you can see it starting right here too. You see that residue coming around from the sensor right here? That's coolant. But look at this. This thing has been losing coolant through there so bad that it's leaking out of that gasket. So I'll get that EGR cooler off there and show you what the inside of it looks like. This one's going to be pretty bad, so I think you guys are going to like this. But remember, this is not just cab chassis, this is also on pickup truck. These EGR coolers are notorious for leaking internally, so keep in mind, you're leaking coolant or you're losing coolant, but you're not seeing it hit the ground anywhere. This is a good place to check. See you in a minute. Okay guys, I want you to look at this, see if you can see it. It's really hard. You see all those water droplets right there? That is all from the EGR cooler leaking internally. So we'll get this guy another EGR cooler bolted on here. We got a bunch of other services that we're going to be doing on this thing as well, but you know, it is what it is. These EGR coolers are junk. You know, it's another one of those federal emissions things that should be federally regulated to have a mandatory warranty for at least 150,000 miles or whatever. If they're going to mandate us to have this crap on there, they should be held liable to pay for it when it fails. It would save a lot of people a lot of time and money, and it'd be the right thing to do, but hell, I'm not in a position to make that law. Maybe somebody else out there is, but anyway, thanks for watching guys. This is a short video, so we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Hit the like, comment, share button. Bye.